Martyrs yesterday, tomorrow's heroes, Myth Inc. Watch the goo, bitches!
Hey guys, welcome back. This is Rob coming at you again with another raid commentary on Festergut, Heroic 10-man. I do want to apologize. I did mess up a lot in this. I was a little caught up in trying to get some good shots in this recording and stuff, but you know what? You can just look at this and say, hey, this is what not to do. Anyways, in Heroic, there is one big change compared to normal, and that is that Professor Putricide will throw down malleable goo throughout the entire fight. It's you just gotta make sure you don't get hit by it, especially your healers. If the goo hits, it does a big explosion, and it slows down casting. And you can see a little green circle right there. That's where the malleable goo is gonna hit. There's the explosion. So, if your healers get hit, slows down casting, slows down heals, people die. Other than that, everything's the same. You want to make sure everybody stacks up on the spores. Sometimes the spores and the goos go up at the same time, and here you go, you'll see there's a, oop, I just got hit by a goo. Ooh, bad rock rollers. But you know what? It's good because, you know, you can Cloak of Shadows the dot that the explosion of the goo leaves. So, hey, not too bad if a rogue gets hit, but try not to get hit. So, other than that, yes, like I was saying before, you just gotta watch out the goo, make sure everybody gets those 3 spore stacks, because if you don't, and he does the pungent blight explosion, if you don't have 3 stacks of the debuff, you are going to die. So, just make sure, that's pretty much it, the 2 major things. Make sure you have 3 stacks, and watch those goos. They do bounce around, but it is nice that they do have a big, bright little circle, although it's very hard in the beginning when there's so much cloud coming around. So, for melee purposes, just max range, and just, if you see goo, sometimes just move right or left. I saw goo, I moved away, boom, there you go. That's pretty much the key to this fight. There is one other thing I will mention is, I did screw up. I did not get 3 stacks of the debuff, but as you know, me being pro rogue, I did vanish immune the pungent blight explosion, which you will see right now. So watch my health bar. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Casting it. Here comes the vanish. Boom! 0 damage. So go me. Although I can't say if I did screw that up, our raid leader Exile probably would have yelled at me and called me an idiot. But other than that, yep. We did blow heroism in the second phase, and we did go. We did 3 heal this fight because, again, you know, sometimes you do get, it is a little healing intensive because, again, with all heroics, damage goes up. You gotta heal everybody, make sure the tanks don't die. You know, tank swap every 9. Our off tanks did attack from behind and not from the front, just to make sure that he doesn't parry as much, and, you know, just save a little healing on the tank. But again, you also want to make sure that if your healers do get hit by the goo, they have to call that out, so your other healers can compensate. I believe it lasts 15 seconds, maybe longer. I'm not positive. I know it can't. I know it can't be dispelled, the dot that the goo leaves, which slows your attack or casting. But you can, again, cloak it. I'm assuming you can bubble it. You also want to make sure that if you have the spore, like I just have right now, you want to be right underneath the boss's crotch, just because you want to make sure that the debuff goes on all 3 tanks. So that same thing, just burn it down as fast as possible, make sure everybody's decently spread out so not everybody has to move, and definitely the goo is the biggest change of this fight. It's definitely the goo. So, and I think I do get hit with the goo one more time. I don't know if this is the part. Let's see. Nope. Maybe a little later. But I do know I do get hit by the goo once more. So, but other than that, just want to make sure that everybody stays focused. Good communication is always the key, and this fight is actually very, very easy, as long as people understand that they have to move when there's a goo. Yep, here it goes. Boom! Just get hit by that goo. So, yeah, and hopefully this helps you out in your raid. So, good luck in Ice Crown Heroics, and I'll see you guys next video.